to market this, which caused a lot of inconvenience to our brothers and sisters and our children here. So I put up my effort and I make sure that we are able to put up what we have here today. So after this, the youth of the town approached me to assist them to put up this facility. And one of the challenges had to do with securing the space for the project, which caused a lot of disappointments. And I think some of these things are part of the reason why sometimes investors hardly even come to our community to assist, because it got to a point I nearly let go projects, you know, halfway. But thankfully, I think some of the community members and the youth, almost, I think the projects happened at more than 1 year, and it shouldn't have been so. So sometimes when something is coming to the community, let's embrace it. The way we sometimes try to sabotage, development is really not good for the community. Rather, let's encourage people to do it. Yes. And we thank God for coming this far. In such facilities, the next challenge here is maintenance of it. I call it phase one, maintenance of the facility. Yes, I call it phase one because I think beyond daytime, this facility can still be used at night. You see the youth walking around at night, playing games, pets, and others. With this facility, if we're able to put up lights to make good use of it at night, to bring some of the youth out, come here and play ball at night. And through this, some of them will end up playing volleyball out of this community, out of this country. We have talent here. How do we from them? So that is why I term it first phase one. Yeah, for the phase two to come on board, I will urge school management team, PTA, the assemblyman, and others to put up their heads and let me know how that's going to be possible. Yes, bringing the lights, bringing the poles can be done. But how do we take care of electricity supply to the place? Sometimes even paying for the prepaid is even a problem. How do we get that done? So that is why I gave it the name phase one. So phase two will come, but after this commitment, we'll bring the phase two. And let me also use this opportunity to advise our brothers, sisters, and our children. Yes, I was a former student of this school. The kind of structure you see here that we are even complaining about, when I was here, it wasn't like this. Those days, this structure could have been our, best at that time. We close and carry tables home. You come the following day with your tables, your chairs. But thank God, this time that is not the norm. But yes, to do something about this building, we need to work on it. So also to the young ones here, take your education very serious. Yes, those days I thought it was a punishment to even attend school. You come to school as if you are in hell. But trust me, after 6 years here, the next 3 years, the next SHS, another 3 years, and up to your tertiary education, and you'll be up there. So take your education very serious. Go through all the challenges. Accept it. You see the trees planted here. I was among the people who watered those trees. What happened? Because I was punished and I have to water that tree from the scratch for good 1 month. And I went through it, and I'm here today. So you can also do the same thing. And let us not limit ourselves to the community. We can go up there. I started from here. Now I'm a group chairman of companies. Just from here, as you see. With total employee force of about 310 workers. So if I'm able to go through this, it's possible you can also do it even better. I work in this market before. Push truck. Yeah. But pushing truck doesn't mean that you should limit yourself to that. You need to go out. And being in Kasseh or Adan doesn't mean that you should not go there. Success is not only in Accra. You can still do something here. So this goes to my little ones here. Let's take up the challenge. And sometimes I used to carry myself say, look, if I were not to come from this community, I wouldn't have where I am today. Because it got to a point that the only happiness was to, if you come back, what are you coming to take? So you better remain there, go through the harsh, and that is what you are seeing here today. So this goes to all of us. And the school structure, to me, I think we are wasting the land, as my uncle said. This community should have community SHS. Community SHS is possible here. In this block, we are wasting the land. So I will let the PTA chairman, school management, and the headmaster, press here, and the chief add up your voice. And also the youth. Look, you are the generational leaders of this school. Let's add up our voice for this structure to be converted to SHS. We have the compound. So what are we doing? So please, let's take it up. We shouldn't limit anything on this compound. So adding up to others, I think we also have to advise our youth the rate at which they move out in town is becoming too much. I know the stress is just they come to school in the morning, the whole day exhausted because they went through a lot at night. So as parents, let's also try to, have control over the children. So with the yes, I think the assemblyman mentioned of the school, the classroom. Yes, I think this land should not be wasted, but we look at how best we can do something for our brothers and sisters to have a comfortable. So, on this note, I will thank you all for making time to attend this program today. And,